Where do you see the responsibility for the Metro Gang Strike Force? How do you see the best resolution to that?
Well,
How does it,
responsibly, I mean, there's a users board which, our chief, and before him, Chief Finney, uh, were involved with. All the chiefs, all the sheriffs that were the oversight board for the gang strike force. Um, you know, if there's going to be blame, it falls equally on them. As far as Minneapolis goes, they're in a tough position. The community does love their police department over there. There have been um, different um, um, polls done over there, and I think you'd be surprised of the areas that support their cops. Um, I think they've got some management issues over there that are very, very difficult for the union to deal with. There's a lot of disorganized management. Um,
can you give me an example? Because
well, I
this,
can give you a real easy one. It's kind of a funny one, but
that'd
it's
be
an easy
good.
one. Originally, uh, maybe 5 years ago, there was a decision. Cops don't like to wear ties. I mean, in the winter, it constricts, especially if you work the street. You're wearing a tie. It constricts your movement. It's uncomfortable.
Okay.
If you're in an office setting or administrative setting, it's not as big of a deal to wear a tie. Well, anyway, there was a policy put out that you didn't have to wear a tie, and the street cops loved it because it didn't restrict their movement and it was more comfortable. And then shortly later, another order came out that no, you have to wear a tie. And then I think it reversed probably 3 or 4 times, and there was just everything was so indecisive. And that's just a simple kind of humorous example, but that's the way many things go in this department currently.
Like the police chief and I guess the whole management organization defends and really advocates for the whole police department. I mean, do you feel that when you're working out there?
Well, I think in many aspects, yes. In some aspects, no. And it really depends on what the issue is. There are some. Our structure is only the chief can hire, fire, um, and discipline. So any decision that has anything to do with those, uh, no one else in the department is either credited or blamed for. So the chief has the ultimate say on many issues. Um,
So this is really critical to you in your role.
it's very important. I mean, that's the chief is who I deal with. Our members are senior commanders all the way through patrol officers.
Okay.
So, um, it the ultimate say, the ultimate decision is the chief, and this is obviously a very critical appointment, and it's either going to make or break us. So we definitely need uh, leadership that is that's confident, respected, and uh, is able to make a timely decision and stick with it. Officers would be safer. Our community would be safer. Um, our officers and the community would respect and um, appreciate their chief and their department. I would be able to spend all of my vacation time not worrying about violations of the contract or excessive discipline. That would be a perfect world.